Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel, and if you're joining for the first time, my name is Tomi, and on this channel I share my personal development journey. And big thank you to my new subscribers. You guys, you're making it happen. Thank you. So I see that a lot of people have been reacting to the scholarship videos, and I see a lot of people are applying. A number of people reached out, and I wish you the very best in your application. But then I have something very important to talk to you about. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. So I believe applications are coming to a close, and most people are already getting invites. Some people are awaiting invites, and some people are already getting no's. So getting a no is what we call love letter. I don't know where we got that term. I actually picked it from some of my fellow scholars from last year, when some of them were sharing their experience, sharing the number of love letters they've gotten before finally getting a yes. Not to be a spreader of bad news, unfortunately, not everyone is going to get the scholarship. Yes, let me give you statistics so you know what I'm talking about. Most Erasmus programs pick maximum of 3 people from a country for each program, okay? So for my program SF4GD, at least 10 people have reached out to me to tell me that they want to apply or they are applying, and I've actually reviewed some SOPs from them, and the SOPs were really top-notch. I mean, really impressive. But no matter how impressive your SOP is, some people are going to get the no. And it's part of life. Getting a no is part of life. We won't always get a yes. And that's why I'm making this video, how to deal with this, how to deal with getting a no, how to deal with getting a love letter. This might not only apply to scholarship, but this can also apply to job applications and so many things. We apply to so many things in life, and things don't always go the way we plan. And what I noticed from last year is that it's a season, it's a period where people get into depression because they've already planned, and some people have imagined, they dreamed, like, don't tell me no shit, I'm going to be in Europe by the end of this year. Yes, it's good to dream hard, it's good to plan hard, but things don't always go the way we want them to go. So what to do? First, I want you to know that you getting a no does not mean that the people that got the yes are better than you. The fact that I'm currently in the scholarship and you're not there yet, probably you applied last year just like me and I got it and you didn't get it, does not mean I'm better than you. It could mean different things. So first, it could be that everything you did was perfect, but they can't just go beyond that limit. They probably have more competitive applications. It could also be that I'm able to package my application better than you could. Does not mean I'm more skilled than you are. And third, it could be that you were not adequately prepared for the opportunity. So it could be any of those. So it does not mean that you are not good enough. Yes, because getting a no, guys, it's so difficult, because you start questioning your competence. Or am I actually terrible at doing this? Or am I actually incompetent? Yes, it can actually make you query your competence, and it's a time where most people actually get into depression. It's that serious, like, especially when you are able to pass through the first stage and your hopes are already high, and then hopes down, you got a no at the end. I just want you to know this. Things don't always go the way we plan, so I would say move on with your life. Don't rely totally on it. It's a probability. Probably 500 people are applying to your programs and they are going to pick just 20. So it's a probability, it's a chance. Don't put your life on hold because you want to apply for an opportunity. Try to do what is available at your disposal and do it well. Let me give you a short gist. Last year when I was applying to the Erasmus program, to be honest, I was very open-minded. I was like, okay, I'm putting in my best. I was really doing it really hard. But again, on one hand, I already made up my mind that even if I get a no from this, I'm not going to let this get to me. And I was planning, I wanted to start a business, yes. And I was already making plans for the business. And so when I got a yes, I was like, oh, fantastic, okay. Let me pause this for now. So what am I saying? it might be disappointing, but yeah, plan to move on with your life. Plan to, yeah, look out for some more opportunities, do something else. Don't tie your life so much to one thing, because yeah, things won't always go the way we want. And another thing that you should do when you get a no is learn from the mistakes that you've made. Like, learn from the past, learn from your previous application. If it is a job or a scholarship, learn from your previous application and see what you can do better. Yeah, so to let you know, when we were discussing with the previous scholars, some people have been applying for over 3 years, some people have been applying for over 5 years. And some of us, we are lucky, like it's our first application and we got it. Yes, doesn't mean that those people that have been applying for 5 years are not good enough. No, some reasons or some factors could have determined that. Yeah, just to let you know that it's not the end of the world. And yes, learn from your mistake and have an attitude of gratitude. Be grateful for what you have, be grateful for where you are now, and be grateful that you are even alive. Have an attitude of gratitude. When we are grateful, we are able to see how much God has been good to us, rather than saying what is not working. So look at what is working. The fact that you are even alive is a reason to be grateful. So have an attitude of gratitude. Be grateful for what you have, and don't let getting a no stop you from reapplying. Don't let it discourage you from going again. Yes, many people tried again and again and again until they get a yes. The interesting thing is, just one yes is enough to make you forget all the no's that you've had. Just one yes is enough to make you forget all the pains from the no. So don't let it discourage you from reapplying. Just make sure that you are not repeating the same mistakes you've made in the past. Like, try to refine the things you need to refine. Try to make yourself more competitive. Prepare yourself harder. And then yeah, look for more things that could boost your profile before the next application window, or even look out for other opportunities that are still open this year. And for my fellow people in Nigeria, I know some of us, Japa is the goal. It's okay to want to Japa, but if you don't Japa this year, you will not die. Okay, so chill, relax. Like, yes, you will jackpot eventually, but chill. If you are not able to jackpot, like, don't tie your life to it. Your self-worth does not depend on that. Your self-worth depends on the value that you have as a person, and you are valuable. The last but not the least, I can say it's even the most important for me, is always put God before you, like before everything that you have. You know, when you put your confidence and your trust in God, even when everything comes crumbling down, you can still stand, because you have a bigger hope, you have a greater hope, and that's not the end of the world for you. Okay guys, that's the end of my video for today. I just felt I should come up here and encourage some people and put out this word, because I know no is part of life. I mean, it's one of those things that we get. So don't get deterred by it, and don't get discouraged by it. Remember, your self-worth is not hinged on that. So keep trying. I wish you the very best, actually. And if you are yet to get any feedback, well, I'm not praying you should get a no, but I'm just saying, prepare your mind for the best and for the worst. Yeah. And if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. All right, bye everyone.